Welcome back to DMV Sports Zone.
Chased down by Beal in the corner for three, gets fouled and hits.
Welcome to DC.
Walker tied him out.
You know where you're at, the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act, we gon' be right back. Well, we gon' be right here, we gon' be right here. We ain't going nowhere. Welcome to DC.
Welcome back to the DMV Sports Zone. And today, guys, I'm coming at you with a highlights reaction of yesterday's big win against the Carolina Panthers, 27-21. Now that you know, I did a great post-game reaction, but I want to give you my insight on the highlights that we had. These highlights are coming from the HTTR4LIFE'S Channel, so make sure to subscribe to his channel. He's a great guy and great content for our beloved Washington football team. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. So right here, we're down 7-0, 5:52 in the first quarter, and Taylor, honestly, is probably his great performance as a starting quarterback so far for the team. I mean, right here, just play action, drops back, throws it, nice ball to Terry McLaurin on the outside, beating Dante Jackson for like a 30-yard gain. Terry had an amazing day today. Again, proving why he's a top 10 receiver in this league. Next play, DeAndre Carter motion, fake handoff, throws it to John Bates on the sideline. Man, John Bates, man, he's been great at the tight end position. We haven't had Logan Thomas, but hopefully he'll be back sooner rather than later. Another play fake and run up to Gibson. And a nice move on that defensive back. Antonio Gibson, man, what I want to say is he did have a fumble, but he got benched, and when he came back in the game, he looked ferocious. I'm telling you, Antonio Gibson runs like a madman. No one can stop that. But again, his ball handling, it is questionable, but hopefully he can work on it. I love Antonio Gibson. He's slowly entering Matt Jones territory, but if he controls the fumbles, he'll definitely be a top 10 back when it comes to his upside. McKissick in the backfield, fake handoff to Carter, and McKissick just running hard. J.D. McKissick, another key free agent signing under the Ron Rivera tenure. Just an amazing signing. The man knows how to play football. Heineke drops back, fires, end of the first quarter, and what a catch by Terry McLaurin, and gets 2 feet in bounds. Scary Terry, man. Incredible. Beginning of the second quarter, still down 7-0, driving down the field. Heineke takes a snap, hands off to McKissick, and McKissick just, the O-line with the blocking, just running. Again, this offensive line deserves so much credit. The combinations that we have had, the O-line, I forgot the O-line coach's name, but big shout out to him. Just, the Hogs have been playing great, as I like to call him. Handoff to Patterson, and he takes it up. Patterson and McKissick. Once Gibson fumbled, Rivera benched him and put in Patterson and McKissick, and they look great. The crazy thing is, guys, the Panthers were ranked the number 2 defense when it comes to against the run. So that's incredible, putting up that type of performance when it comes to on the ground. 2nd and 5. Play action again. And what a throw by Heineke to Cam Sims for his first touchdown of the season. Man, Cam Sims, I really had high hopes for him coming into the season, and hopefully he shows up in the second part of the season. Another great throw by Heineke. I mean, look at this. Patterson comes in for the play fake and then zips it in between 2 defenders. Man, what a throw by. And then Joey Sly with the extra point. Makes it in. Joey Sly has been looking great. Hopefully we've finally found a kicker in DC for the long run. And now Cam Newton, shotgun, throws it. Incomplete. A great play by Danny Johnson. Danny Johnson, when he's in the game, he makes impactful plays. And right there was a great play on DJ Moore, who is a tough person to guard in this league. Next offensive possession, hands off to J.D. McKissick. McKissick just churning the legs. Great blocks by the offensive lineman. And 2nd and 9 right here. Heineke to McKissick again, just running the ball down their throats. Carolina just couldn't stop it. It was insane how they were ranked number 2, and we were just running it as long as we wanted. Handoff to McKissick, and he gets the first down, the 3rd and 1. That was crucial. Picking up those 3rd and 1s for first downs were very crucial to this game, and it showed that when we won. So, again, handoff to Patterson, just running the ball. JP, man. Whew, that kid from Memphis. Not from Memphis. Well, I forgot what school Jared Patterson went to. But look at this. Let me go back to this play. 4th and 5. Riverboat Ron going for it, and DeAndre Carter, the former substitute teacher, finds himself wide open. Nice catch and run. DeAndre Carter, man, Naughty was really high on him coming into the season. It was our biggest video of the channel so far, and his take that really went right. Shout out to Naughty for making that take. DeAndre Carter, he is what people thought Steven Sims would be when he came to DC, and he's been balling out. So shout out to DeAndre Carter. He is the man. He deserves to be in the Pro Bowl. Heineke, just Adam Humphries on the 3rd and 9, man. Ticks to go to 14-13. Adam Humphries, he makes the crucial catches, man. He's a wide receiver number 3 for this team. Really, he reminds me of Cole Beasley. He just makes any catch. Celebration, honoring his boy who is out for the season. Let's look at this. Jeremy Shin grabs him. McLaurin catches it. His face mask gets dragged down, and he still gets up and celebrates. What can't this man do? Look at it. On Jeremy Chin, bro. Double coverage as well. Man, what a throw by Heineke, man. Tied the game at halftime, and we received the ball in the 3rd quarter, the start of the 3rd quarter, and gives it to a fan. Shout out to Terry, man. He is the man amongst the people. Fake it. Heineke throws it, pumps fake. Oh, now throws it to Terry and gets a 8-yard gain. That was pretty good to see. Terry was just eating, man, against that Panther secondary, which, again, that Panther secondary is good. Just Scott Turner calling the right plays at the right time. Gibson, ooh. Heineke, play fake. Fires downfield, and this was the play where Terry should have had it. I think it was his only drop of the game. But if you look back at it, I don't know if you would say it was slightly overthrown. But, man, it was a little. But Terry usually catches those balls. But, again, shout out to Terry. He is the man. You know, all these pro athletes make mistakes one way or another. Hand it off to Gibson. Just look at that initial contact. He reminds me so much of Le'Veon Bell, man. It's insane. But I think he's way more faster than Le'Veon Bell. Empty set, shotgun, backfield rather. Heineke throws it at Cam Sims, and what a catch by Cam Sims. Oh my goodness, on a 3rd and 5. Grabs it and secures it. Cam Sims, a pretty good day for him. Baby Julio, as I like to call him. Handoff to Patterson. Oh, no, that's like Gibson, rather, and he had his first time. Again, man, this run, they couldn't stop the run, man. They just couldn't. We just kept running down their throats. De'Ami Brown in motion. Handoff again to Gibson. Look at that. Oh, just Brayton. No, look at him. He's still going. 5 guys trying to take him down. Antonio Gibson, a man amongst, still not down. All right, 1st and goal. Carter in motion. Handoff to Gibson. Didn't really go anywhere and gained a 1. Again, man, when it comes to the red zone, the Scott Turner can be questionable when it comes to his play calling. So that's something that needs to be tight in order for us to even make the playoffs. But, again, that Panthers defense, which is ranked 30th in red zone defense, which is insane. And our offense is probably, I think, bottom 5 when it comes to red zone offense. 3rd and goal, Heineke, the former substitute teacher, DeAndre Carter, baby. Send this man to the Pro Bowl. A great throw by Heineke in 3rd and goal, and a great route by Carter. Just look at right here. Stiffs it. Touchdown, DeAndre Carter. DC, baby. Extra point by Sly, and the football team take a 7-point lead. 3rd and 9, the Panthers. Cam Newton had a pretty good day himself, had 3 touchdowns. Tipped by Cole Holcomb, incomplete. A great stop by the defense. Very much needed. We don't have Chase Young and Montez Sweat, and they stepped in a big way for the win. Hand off to Gibson and just doing the rest of the work. Get off of Antonio Gibson! Oh my goodness. 1st and 10, De'Ami Brown in motion. Snap. Ball fake. Throws it. McLaurin again, man. Just toying with that Panther secondary. 1st and 10. Heineke, Carter in motion. Hand off to Gibson and just making it work himself. Breaks the tackle. Keep on going, AG. No answer for Antonio Gibson after he fumbled. That was great to see, man. Him bouncing back after the fumble. Hand off to McKissick. He gets it 4. Right here, a 3rd and 2. Heineke, Humphries in motion. Snap. Looks. And no one's open. Take it himself. Heineke's got wheels and slides down. Let's go, Taylor. First down, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It was in the 3rd quarter. And look at that differential. 137 to 92. That is insane. And the passing yards, too. We were just dominating on both ends of the offense and defense side of the ball. Run by Gibson. Again, this is probably one of the best play calling games of Scott Turner's tenure in Washington. Gibson, oh no, handoff to Heineke. He takes it. Oh, and he gets hit hard, and that was definitely a penalty. Oh my goodness. Heineke looking at him, at the Panthers defender, and talking his smack. He don't want the smoke. Oh my goodness, man. It just seems to. Oh, yeah, that was. Yeah, it's a good thing that Taylor's okay. 3rd and 21, just trying to get some yards to get it a manageable 4th down. Heineke fires at Humphries. What a catch. Almost dropped it and almost gets the first down. About 3 yards short. Right here. Tied at 21. 4th and 3. And look at the stat line. We were 11 of 22 on the season on 4th down conversions. That is 50%, 50%, ladies and gentlemen. 4th and 3. Takes the snap. Looking. Good protection by the O-line. Starts to break down. Looks at McKissick. Cuts back the other way. Throws it to John Bates for the first down. Taylor Heineke. He is that guy. He's pumped up. And if we go back to that play, you know what this play reminded me of? It reminded me of that RG3 play in the Meadowlands in 2012 on that 4th and 10 at R20. Oh my goodness, man. Taylor, a lot of guys don't like him and don't think he can be the franchise QB, but I'm still giving him a chance. Heineke. Fake handoff rather. Read option. Again, Scott Turner's play calling was extraordinary down the stretch offensively. First down, Washington. 3rd and 7. Heineke. Now right here, just misses Terry McLaurin. He knew that he had it. Even Terry knew that he could have had his second tutty of the day. Look at that right here. Just throws it off the wrong foot and just missed him. Yikes. 36-yard field goal from Joey Sly, and he knocks it down. The Washington football team take a 3-point lead with 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Right here, Cam takes the ball. And what a tackle by Cole Holcomb against one of the best catching backs in the league. That's not easy. Makes it a 4th down. Again, Cole Holcomb, a very underrated linebacker in this league. Tackling for sure. Now they went for it. It's 4th and 3. Now look at this play right here. I'll show it one time, then I'll go back to it. Right here. McCaffrey, Newton. Just Cam Curl gets him. Cam Curl, man. But if we look back at this play, he was short, obviously. But a person who also deserves credit for this, watch this. Casey Toohill. Watch him nudge Christian McCaffrey. He throws him off a little. And that little detail, Cam Curl gets it and just short. Shout out to Casey Toohill. That was a really big play and a nuance on a 4th and 3, man. Gave us the ball 1st and 5. 2:49 left. Just running the ball. Look at Jared Patterson. Chucking it. Whoo-hoo. 3rd and 10. Now, this was the play that low-key made me upset. I was at work when I heard about this. This man went out of bounds, Antonio Gibson, and stopped the clock when Carolina had no timeouts left. So that sucked. So we ended up taking Jared Patterson went to Buffalo, not Memphis. I was confusing him and Antonio Gibson. But we took a 6-point lead here, but it was a boneheaded play by Antonio Gibson going out of bounds. So hopefully he'll learn from that. Up by 6 rather. 3rd and 2. Cam looking. Had a pretty good day, like I said before. Incomplete. What a play by William Jackson. He's been playing good the past couple of weeks. Good to see that he had an interception last week against Tom Brady and the Bucs. And the Washington football team in victory formation seal the dub. A great game against the Panthers, and it was a great revenge game. So many familiar faces in the area. It was Ron Rivera, it was Scott Turner, it was Joey Sly, Cam Newton, Curtis Samuel, even though he didn't play. Taylor Heineke used to be on the Panthers as well. So many familiar faces, but we came out with the win. We're 4-6. Let me know what your thoughts on this game, guys. Who do you think needs to step up now that Chase Young and Montez Sweat are out for the season? Or do you think the defense did a great job? And how many wins do you see us having down the stretch? And what's your thoughts on the upcoming matchup against the Seattle Seahawks? But that's pretty much it, guys. I'll try to make this a new thing that we do every week where I just go over the highlights. But yeah, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more DMV sports content. Peace!